Welcome back. There she is. The goat's back in action. Hey, how's it going? I have been back. I've actually been streaming on this channel more because I've been playing Pragmata. And that's been fun as fuck. Really good game. I've been putting the VODs on YouTube. But I keep them public here. Star Rail is exclusively saved for YouTube. I'm excited. I'm finally back with Honkai Monday. Oh my god. I always hate and love waiting for story updates. I'm doing so good though. I've been meaning to fucking hit you up. Cause like, god damn it. I miss you. You guys are great. We gotta find something to play. How the fuck do I play this game? Missions. Wait, before I where's the main character? Hey, it's me. I don't want the silver wolf thing on. There we go. Fuck me, I didn't equip it. Yeah, I haven't played on my PS5. Not this game. In a hot minute. There we go. Alright. Now we can play. I don't want it to be too intrusive. Oh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Sure, give me a story recap. Why not?
After defeating Sparksy at the Graphia Academy, I followed Himiko to the Imagenesis room, tucked away on the campus, where records of the Herald of Death incident were stored. There, we ran into Himiko's father, Ryusuke, and the two parted on bad
I saw you
terms
playing
after the
League last
conversation.
night. I'm like, god damn, this man plays everything. He's like me. I managed to get Marvel Rivals working on my PC because of the Gambit skin. If you know, you know. It was eating away at me.
During a tour of the Express, the two put aside their differences
So I got it to work.
Afterward, we received an invitation
I'm
from
still a
Pearl.
goated support player.
She wanted to discuss a partnership with me as a fellow supplicant and invited me to visit her company, Perlux Corp.
I have such a problem.
At Perlux Tower, we had a friendly spar with the superheroes.
I remember
Daybreak
that. I used that
Squadron,
as a thumbnail.
and a tour of the Mechatron production process. Pearl suggested that we join forces and host an Astral Express themed convention,
Star Rail Fest,
to lure out the remaining supplicants.
Punisher main always. I was a goated support player. Catch me on my Cloak and Dagger, but now I'm learning to play Gambit because I may or may not have spent like $60 on the bundle to get his new sexy skin. Girls should goon too. Gooning shouldn't be exclusive to men, but it shouldn't be behind such a bad paywall. At least in Overwatch, you can buy the skin separate from the bundle.
Meanwhile, Pearl also ordered Detective Ashvale to look for leads
So
on the new Herald of Death
sexy.
case.
Ooh, one day I want to
Detective's
pull for him.
relentless pursuit
If it's worth it.
eventually led him
don't
to
know.
his prime suspect, the charity organization known as
Is
the
it
Research
Foolish with
Society
one L or
of
two?
Happy
I'm not gonna lie, I
Smiles.
forget.
Both Ashvale and Kuchiba
I use that as a thumbnail too.
witnessed the uncanny ability of Full Wish, president of the Smile Society, to stir up a crowd.
I saw it on Twitter and I was
Realizing
like,
Full Wish was attempting to
men
interfere
do
with the
lactate now, and I'm gonna
Phantasm
prove it when I
The
suck
two
all the
paid a
milk out of
visit to
Gambit's
Ashvale's old
nipples,
acquaintance,
and my friend was
Cinderborn
laughing.
of the Daybreak Squadron.
I was like, I'll prove men do lactate. I'm so
During
unhinged.
the conversation with Cinderborn, Ashvale sensed a deep, dark secret.
My
behind
friend's
the
like,
happiness surgery
I hate to
that the
tell you this
society
bad news,
offered
but
to
he's
its
married to
members
Rogue in this.
to
And I'm like,
erase their pain.
nah, I'd win. No, he's not. I'm gonna pull a Disney when they got Star Wars and when all of that, not canon. Like, nope.
On the day of
Nope.
the Star Rail Fest,
Oh, that's where
we
she
were invited to
did
the
the trope.
exhibition as special guests. During our visit, we ran into the
Gender
mysterious Evanescia again.
I'll show you
She
gender
also
fluid.
happened to be a hardcore fan of the comic series The Fluffy. So,
A Fluffy.
we ended up exploring the festival dedicated to the Express
God, I did take
together.
screenshots of those fucking paper bags. Oh my god, that's so cool.
However, As we passed through the Xianzhou Law Fu exhibition area, the Daybreak Warriors challenged us as supplicants. Their provocation was accompanied by a smear campaign against me from Full Wish TV.
This is
The
true.
Daybreak Warriors launched a massive attack with the reanimated Mega Mechatron, Alloy King Pom Pom. When all seemed lost, Ashvale unleashed his power and broke through the enemy's
He was
offensive.
so cool.
However, he also tore open a fissure in space during the process, which took
I can't
everyone
wait
down
for more
into
Ashvale
an
lore.
unknown
He's so
abandoned station. The being hiding deep within the abandoned station stirred restlessly, twisting and ripping at space. Thankfully, Pearl was able to rescue us with her timely intervention. Little did we know, things were about to get worse with Ashvale's terrible revelation. The happiness surgery was actually implanting the flesh of Abomination's
Oh, that's I
abundance
did forget about that.
into
That is actually
Smile Society members.
I forgot about that part. Thank you. Yeah. Thank God they do story recaps. Oh, thank you. I don't skim through my own VODs.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Is there a heal nearby? If not, it's okay. Don't they heal off of the anchors? There we go. I was farming to build some of my characters. Oopsies. Oh! That's right. Okay, we went on the bridge and then, like, the fucking moon was talking or something. Oh, because Aha went, on second thought, guys, instead of, like, a minute of becoming the Eon or getting my power, it'll be forever. And then we got a text from Silverwolf who was like, ayo, bitch. I don't know what she said. I don't actually remember. But she said something. And now we're here. I don't know what she said.
Wait, did you hear that? The moon just spoke.
I miss being able to
I'm not hearing
binge it,
things,
bro.
am I? The Master of Elation is here?
Hurry, make a wish.
Plue!
It might actually come
I want to
true.
make a Plue and Tomodachi life. Oh my god. I made Jungrami. I'm so sorry. Hold on, wait. I gotta, I made Jungrami, which is one of, like, hold on. Let me get the first picture where he's not wearing anything. Okay, this is what he looks like in the creator. He is so cute. Just don't look at him from the sides. From the back and the front, he's fine. I need to shut this up. Yo, shut the fuck up! Okay, this is what he sounds- oh. It's as perfect as I can get. He's so cute! And then I gave him some clothes, and he's still so cute. Yeah. I made Jungrami because I love ATs. He's my little ATs representative because I didn't want to make one of the actual members. I thought I'd make a creature.
Hang on. This isn't right. Is it? Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke. For real.
For real?
Hey,
Persona
it
5
wasn't just
flashback.
me, was it? You heard that too, right?
Can I say no? Damn it. I wanted to be like, nah, I didn't hear anything. I want a gaslighter so bad. Sorry, March. I love you, March. The whole world heard it.
I heard it too.
Mama!
That's why I came straight back for you.
I'm saving for you. Mwah. Your SP. I love you. I love you.
The winner of these Phantasmoon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true, permanent Eon of Elation.
Yup.
Which means...
The Eon of Elation just raised the stakes?
Precisely. Aha has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority of Elation itself.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
So what's gonna happen to the whole plan of, let's just make Aha the leader of the, fucking, anti-destruction Alliance. Is that what it was called? Oh shit, I forgot there's drops because it's a new patch. Yes, yes.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed,
The free, like,
the
what, 20
cosmic
jades? Sounds
turmoil
like
has lasted for dozens of amber eras.
Uh-oh.
The transfer of an eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game?
Oh, Aha, you're so funny. Why would Aha do something like this? It knew.
The most logical explanation is that Aha wants to steer this game toward utter insanity. But then, who can possibly fathom the mind of an Eon?
Crazy. Have the stakes ever been raised like this before?
Not every Phantasmoon game's ending has been recorded.
Why?
Many were lost to time, most likely a consequence of the winners exercising their newfound divine authority.
All right, never mind. Yeah. All right, you got it.
But as far as recorded history goes,
You answered my
this is
question.
unprecedented. After all, the chance to be an Eon for just 1 minute is already an irresistible lure for
I don't
many.
even know what the fuck I would do. If I could wield Aha's power for a minute, what the fuck do you even do with that? Like, something feels off about this. Close enough.
Exactly. It's just too weird. Can you really just give up being an Eon? What if this is just a big prank by those masked fools?
In the historical records, instances of the Phantasmoon speaking
That one
are
NPC in the
few
back
and
is so
far
cute.
between.
She's so
And the
cute.
likelihood of it being influenced by an external force is exceedingly slim.
So what's the point of all this?
Basically, unless what the Phantasmoon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity,
Fucking
unknown
Aha, bro.
morality, and unknown purpose.
Goddamn elation.
They won't be a guest with
Don't
a
you
1
wink
minute
at me,
pass to
little
the
yellow
Elation
moon.
theme
Don't you
park.
do that.
They will be its new owner.
You're so
They may
cute.
spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe into an abyss of despair.
Oh. Aha must have overheard my wish.
You wished that if you won the Phantasmoon games, Aha would become the new leader of the anti-destruction
And who do you
Alliance.
think's gonna win? No, actually, that would be
Perhaps
interesting.
Aha heard your idea and decided to pack up and flee
That's
in
what
the
I'm
middle of the
saying!
night.
Aha's like, fuck that.
No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, March Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh!
Sup?
What are they doing here?
Hi, hi.
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star Rail Fest, and now I'm seeing them right here on the street.
Hey, you know, capitalist bullshit. You don't gotta deal with it. You catch me on the street. Just be cool.
Whoa. Where did all these people come from?
Hey, that declaration the Phantasmoon mentioned was about you, right? What are you gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
Shoot for the stars like NASA. Always going up like
You
NASA.
should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the cosmos!
Why would I do that?
You smash anyone who stands in your way with that bat!
The way they say it makes you sound like a supervillain.
I mean-
Uh-oh. You don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you?
Come
Oh.
on, isn't that basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors senseless.
Oh,
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death right in our backyard.
no,
It's gonna be epic!
the Phantasmoon games. It doesn't have to be violent.
Epic.
It doesn't have to be
Brain dead.
violent.
One
Ah.
wrong move from them, and we're in serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
Sign this for me, future Eon!
Yo! When you become an Eon, can I be your Emanator?
Help me!
We should get away from this mess.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the Express and discuss matters there.
What's stopping people from just like going to the fucking Express where it's like parked right now and just going like, hey guys, I'm a big fan, you're so fluffy, and you're like, close the curtains. A moment later, as you squeeze your way through the crowd.
You're back.
Sorry, wait, I want to hear how you say that. Sorry, I got so excited.
You're back.
I'm back. I'm back for you. Always, always.
Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail Fest and the Phantom Moon's declaration. Things really are changing fast.
Yeah. I missed you. Wow. I love WoW. This all kind of just goes in order, doesn't it? Our allies may start to have second thoughts. Now, winning the game is more important than ever.
To prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked, aren't we?
After all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it. Such is the nature of human will.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular, head-on battle of ambitions.
Madame Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express.
I still want a Welt
Accept
cosplay.
transmission?
I want to wear his outfit. It looks so comfy. Well, at least like the little scarf thing. It would smell like him. Wait, of all like the clones that they've
been long
released,
since we parted.
was there a Welt
And
one?
here I am disturbing you once
Otherwise,
more.
I'll just have to buy one
My
that would smell
sincerest
like him.
apologies.
I would have to like spritz the scarf and be like, meet you Welt. That's really on him.
Please,
Not the
there's
most
no
unhinged
need to
thing I would
apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madame Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantom Moon's recent declaration.
Nothing manipulates people's emotions quite like that moon in the sky. A permanent handover of divine authority. It is unprecedented.
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
In any case, the Phantom Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Aberration Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the Imaginae.
Oh boy.
When normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves.
Protect ourselves.
Correct. It would be wise to keep a low profile and stay out of the public eye. The Media and Public Relations Department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present, speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express are surging.
I've seen it online myself. Following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors, there's been no shortage of hostile commentary aimed at her.
Oh shit! You know what I should have started today with? The fucking yearly recap. Last year I didn't really have one because I like just started in March. So I had like pretty much no fucking data for them to compile. But I've had such a fucking good year. I've had such a good year. I want to do my recap.
Commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures are nothing
save
but
it for the end of the
stories
stream.
fabricated by the IPC. Many believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes. And
Oh,
some
and
are
my
even
letter from
speculating
finance.
that she is the new Herald of Death.
What the fuck? I mean, just because I say I'll fucking murder people doesn't mean it's true.
What the? What's wrong with these people?
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squadron have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express. I'll
Eat
reinforce
my
security
ass.
in
Wait,
case
that's not gonna
agitators
help.
attempt to storm the station.
You can control public opinion, can't you?
I can, but you overestimate what control really means. In the arena of public opinion, those who look strong are often the ones at a disadvantage. And besides,
you'll be distancing yourself from us for a while. Isn't that right?
That is accurate. We intend to scale back our public association for the time being. If it's confirmed that the Express is colluding with the IPC, its public image would only deteriorate further.
This is true. This is all Full Wish is doing.
That much is certain. Still, given the current volatility of public sentiment, please exercise caution and self-control. I sincerely hope that the Phantom Moon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. A greater danger still stands before us. After listening to the declaration, who knows what extremes Full Wish might be driven to.
I want to fight Full Wish.
Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments, I will keep you apprised.
What do you make of the current situation?
We need to take action and put a stop to Full Wish before things get even worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantom Moon Games, I'd still make this decision.
Well said.
We cannot allow her to deceive and poison innocent people in the name of happiness.
Yup.
Agreed. Given the likelihood of Full Wish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have. That reminds me, I've been wondering, the happiness surgery taps into the power of abundance, yet Full Wish seems perfectly normal. Just, how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Perhaps it's the lingering poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death.
Lingering poison?
15 years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium. The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion. According to his interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree promising him everlasting life.
The Phantom Moon Courtyard Sacred Tree?
I cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds to something real, but the possibility cannot be ruled out. He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom.
Can I have the link
all,
for that?
And to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in Plain Arcadia ultimately forged another version of himself. Full Wish. Right now, in Plain Arcadia, how many have undergone the happiness surgery and turned into potential abominations of abundance? It's a terrifying thought. Full Wish. What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish? I need more information about this junior of mine. I plan to head to Graphia Academy. Care to join me?
Yeah.
If we're to investigate Full Wish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantom Moon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue there.
Okay. Oh shit. Let's find out everything about Full Wish.
If you're set, let's get moving.
Yeah.
Well, after that so-called dream campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation.
Wake up, March.
Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
Can I gaslight her?
Don't
Fuck.
worry, Marge. The Department of Aberration Defense conducted a comprehensive disinfection of the campus.
Let me gaslight March.
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit. Speaking of which, where should we begin our investigation into Full Wish?
We could check the archives.
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the dean before proceeding with the investigation.
Whatever, fine.
15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records. And only he knows where they're stored.
We all go talk
Let's
to
go
Dada?
then. To the dean's office.
I'm so excited! I love school! I love school!
I heard from the math teacher that the teacher is sick again.
Oh wait, I think that was making the noise. Okay, we're good. Hi, Dada. I love you.
Himeko, there you are at last. The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what were they called? The warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared. Now, let me see you. You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was? But seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person, I'll let this slide. If you're really so preoccupied, a message or a call would do, you know. Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh?
Thank you, thank you.
These Megatron warriors don't know
I'm
who they're
pretty
messing
cool.
with. Do you think they dare challenge my daughter's subordinates?
Yeah, I'm really cool.
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
In any case, I'll leave Himeko in your hands.
Ryusuke is so good,
Please
man.
try to keep her out of combat.
Of course, Grandpa. I got it, Grandpa.
Stop, stop. Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I'm
Oh,
good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
Oh, sorry.
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express.
Right.
But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case? I wasn't expecting the questioning to come in rounds.
In rounds?
The
Uh-oh.
Department of Aberration Defense also sent someone here before you. They inquired about Full Wish.
That makes sense.
But regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago. On the other, she is still considered one of our school's distinguished alumni. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of use to you.
Let's go, Ryusuke!
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
Why do they do this? Ryusuke? Why? Why?
Go ahead. The files are inside the archive room. Take whatever materials you need.
Me when I've never read a Japanese name in my life. Right. Wait, 15 years ago, you...
15 years ago, I received a commission to paint a massive portrait for an elixir seeker chief on the planet of Goliath Shepherd.
That sounds neat.
He said he had an elixir that could cure countless diseases.
Oh,
By the time I came back, everything had changed. There had been a terrible accident on campus, and my daughter... Even though I knew my presence here wouldn't have changed anything. Because of that incident, I made a promise to never leave this world again during the Phantas Moon Games. That's why I immediately flew here when I heard about the full Phantas Moon. But, once again, I was too late. And the supplicant called Sparksy had turned the campus upside down.
That's not your fault, Daddy.
It's all right.
Okay.
You can leave the crisis solving to the nameless.
Yeah.
Right about that. Yet oddly, once Sparksy stirred up all that chaos, applications to the school soared to an all-time high. The times we live in are increasingly beyond my comprehension.
Mine too, sometimes. It's okay. We won't take up any more of your time, then.
You're always welcome. Other than the archive room, you could also try talking to Miss Dolly.
Yeah!
She's the longest-serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go, you two.
Man, he has a leg strap too.
Thank you, Dad.
We should be able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around the Imagenesis classroom, right?
Hi!
Oh my goodness, I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himiko, it really is you!
Miss Dolly, please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now, but this is the first chance I've had to come see you.
Aww.
Don't worry about it. I'm simply happy that you cared enough to visit.
Aww, you're so cute.
I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me. In the end...
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, you and your friends look like you're in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to?
We're here to ask about Full Wish.
Full Wish? The poor child who survived the Herald of Death. The school organized a fundraiser for her back then. I still remember how she bowed again and again with tears in her eyes at everyone who helped. Poor girl. Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald of Death. Otherwise, why would she be so lucky? She's the only one who survived. What a bunch of scoundrels. She had good grades and a good heart. And becoming famous, she often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation. She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation, but chose to return home and take over Seafell TV instead, which was on the verge of bankruptcy.
Somewhere beyond the sky. Miss Dolly, do you know where she went exactly?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Plain Arcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
So based, Miss Dolly. I love you. You're so cute.
The fitness club looking for new members.
Sorry, this way.
Ugh, the atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixtroll Garden.
Who?
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things. There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other areas as well. If possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Full Wish's life after graduation. She returned to her alma mater frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
All right. There's a sparkle doll. Oh. Hello, sparkle doll.
This?
Could Sparksies really have pulled the same trick again and left you a gift at the school? Confiscated from Sparksy fan club's unauthorized late night gathering. Date of confiscation. Sparkle plushie. Reason for confiscation. 3 second-year students and 5 first-year students formed an unauthorized club called Sparksy Fan Club and held an unsanctioned gathering in the gymnasium late at night. Club members wore bizarre costumes, waved glow sticks, and chanted "Destroy the old model" and "Sparksicle forever," all while surrounding the doll. The continuous noise resulted in a night patrol teacher suffering a sudden seizure and requiring emergency medical attention.
Ugh, did they really have to put this here?
I like Sparkle, though. I like Sparkle. What you doing, Mark? Wow, Finan is so tall and handsome.
Light up the dawn.
The interact button in motherfucking Pragmata is triangle. Okay, in motherfucking Pragmata, it's triangle. My brain just kind of went, yippee! I don't know. What did that first text say? The label of this cabinet reads Alumni Yearbook. In which year did Full Wish graduate? You seem to remember you obtained this information somewhere. Recall deeper. Sometimes a little deduction is sufficient to make up for missing memories. It is currently year 1999 in the Plain Arcadian calendar. I was born on Earth year 1999. Wow! The Herald of Death incident took place 15 years ago. I remember it all along. It's, I'm eepy. My brain isn't functioning. I'm cheating. I can't count backwards. 84. First page is a somber graduation photo. None of the students in the photo betrayed any hint of a smile. They stood sparsely like the teeth in an aged person's mouth, separated by absences that could never be filled. In the alumni yearbook for the class of 84, you find the page belonging to Full Wish. Post-graduation destination, Institute of Cognitive Science, Garden Star of Botanical Study. Color white. Dream destination, the seaside. Hallucigenia, ideal career teacher. Oh, message from the parents left blank.
Garden Star of Botanical Study. Cognitive science research. Miss Dolly mentioned that Foolish went beyond the sky to study after graduation. Turns out this is where she went. Let's go chat with the others.
So, I'm not pressing triangle. Hello? Thank you.
Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I found this. You tell Himiko about the clues you discovered in the alumni catalog.
Garden Star of Botanical Study?
What that
It
mean?
appears to be a greenhouse world located within the Consternation Star Zone. Oh, found it. Its property ownership is registered under a specific school within the Intelligentsia Guild. Strange. The name of the school is encrypted.
Intelligentsia?
I've heard conspiracy theories claiming the Herald of Death from 15 years ago was actually someone from the IPC.
When Asheville was talking to Pearl, did she confirm it was someone from the IPC? I don't remember.
Given the great lengths the IPC went to in wiping away all traces after the incident, perhaps the rumors are true.
Bullwish was hurt by the Herald of Death. Yet, after studying in an institution funded by the IPC, she became a suspect in the new Herald of Death incident.
As expected, it always comes back to the IPC.
I know the guys from the Strategic Investment Department have been nice to us, but whenever something bad goes down in the cosmos, the first thing everyone thinks is the IPC did it, right? Himeko, do you think Pearl might be planning something nasty for this Phantom Moon Games too?
She's
As
so
a member
cute.
of the IPC, Pearl clearly won't reveal everything she knows to us. However, I'm inclined to believe she bears us no ill will. After all, the crisis Fullwish might be plotting would completely overturn the IPC's order here, and that would serve her no benefit. I'm more inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after graduation. But is the knowledge she gained in just a few short years enough to create the happiness surgery? If the power of the abundance used in the happiness surgery stems from the Herald of Death's lingering poison, would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, really be unaware of her actions? There are too many things here that an ordinary scholar simply couldn't achieve.
True, yeah.
Perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna and have an open, honest talk.
Contact Fullwish as her senior? After all this time, would she even want to see you?
You never know. Maybe.
I don't know.
How did you meet her?
Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues. So I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Fullwish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together, helping me organize newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chattering on about classmates' crushes and the latest gossip. They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care. nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter. We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection of ancient books and paintings to admire them. Foolish, she was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age should know. When she looked through those illustrations of Imagine, her eyes would always sparkle. I could feel the passion in her eyes, and an unspeakable sense of loneliness. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Foolish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends. I want to ask her myself.
Yeah?
Why has the happiness she pursues become an illusion that can only be maintained by a taboo surgery?
I'll go with you.
Me too.
Thank you, you two. And thank you for your investigation. Though many questions
Anything for
remain
Hime Cat?
unanswered, at least I now have a clearer picture of her movements after graduation. By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Before I meet Full Wish, I want to say goodbye to that memory from 15 years ago.
You mean that old school building from 15 years ago?
We have all the clues we need, and the culprit is...
Me? I missed all. Okay. Never mind. Hi, Miss Dolly. Bye, Miss Dolly. Wow. He's so cool. Grand movement speed and combat buffs. Whee! Wait, this is cool. Wait, what? Whee!
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Anything. Monos bananas! Yippee! Currently driving home. Let's go. I just started. I forgot to do my I forgot to do my my recap. My Star Rail recap, so I'll do that at the end of stream.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons, and now I've dragged you into staying this late.
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Himeko? Is this?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from 15 years ago still linger in their original places.
Because if you remember last year's recap, I had nothing. So I'm actually really excited for this year.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming? Oh, Full Wish?
Oh, that's Full Wish from her youth.
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear. If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Then you'd better put on a good show, huh?
There won't be a show anymore, Belle. Because unexpected guests have arrived.
Oh!
Everyone from the Astral Express and Himiko. I didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy to everyone?
Full wish.
Himiko, you recognized me at just a glance.
What are you doing here?
I am here to mourn that dusk from 15 years ago. Before making any major decisions, I always come here to sit in silence for a while. I thought Himiko was at school like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe, the thought crossed my mind. Poor Himiko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of yours. But who would have guessed? You're alive and living quite well. You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true. Congratulations are in order. Himiko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have mostly healed. Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal. Look around. Even here, even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty. Belle, Leon, Ziania, Mia, and so many others. 15 years have passed, and I've learned that time isn't a cure. It's a shroud, binding itself around me, layer upon layer. So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to let everything bloody and unforgettable beneath it see the light of day again.
See the light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? You intend to use a power you can't possibly comprehend to win the Phantom Moon games. How are you any different from that monster back then? From the monster that took your parents' lives? I'm sorry. I shouldn't compare you to that devil. You still have a chance. Stop this now.
Stop? I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you're saying.
You know exactly what we're talking about.
I would advise everyone to think twice before making rash accusations.
Hello?
As
Oh,
a
you
media
fucking
professional,
bitch.
let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions. At the very least, try not to look so flustered during this public exchange. We live in a world where we are constantly gazed upon and watched by others. This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here, it really adds a wonderful dramatic flair. To the audience watching from your screens.
This is a good time to pause for the ad break. I'll be back. Alright, hold on. I had to get on the afternoon market in Tomodachi Life. Alright. I see Jungrami walking around. Alright, let me save. Here you go. Keep talking, Foolish.
You know my name, and I know that right now, you are watching me.
This is true. Hi, it's me.
15 years ago, With the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia Council, the Master of Elation's divine ritual degenerated into a barbaric, bloody game.
Keep talking.
You and I, the residents of this Arcadia, surrendered a lifetime of dignity, wealth, and time to them. All in exchange for a single full meal. We are surrounded by bizarre entertainment and stimulating gore. We soak all day in shallow, boring programs, achieving nothing. And now, we must live in fear of the unscrupulous atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky, forcing smiles as we applaud and cheer for them. Is this the happiness the god promised us? No! Absolutely not! The Master of Elation would never be deceived by miracles.
I can fix her.
And blood. What they desire to see.
I bet you could.
Heartfelt smiles.
I bet you could. If you tried hard enough.
They granted me a revelation.
If you're determined, I think you can fix her. I do really like her model though. She looks really pretty.
Everyone, on that evening 15 years ago, what saved me was not luck. It was
I like her eyes
not
open,
the supplicants.
I think
And it
that'll
was
be the thumbnail.
certainly not the IPC.
Or she'll break me. Either way, man, it's a win-win. Yeah, either way, I'm done.
Right here. As
Fucking
the
great.
herald of death approached,
Oh my god.
step by step, the one who sent down a miracle was the Master of Elation. They allowed me to escape with my life. And when I was trapped in a
Fucking
small
crazy,
room,
bro.
consumed by loneliness,
Sent me a mask, huh?
they sent me a mask.
Uh-huh.
They revealed my mission to me. To bring happiness back to a plain Arcadia that has lost its smile. I, Fullwish, survivor of the Bloodstained Games, hereby formally announce that I will join the Phantom Moon Games! In this game, I shall win the Eon of Elation's authority.
That's what you think? Did you not watch the trailer for this patch? Girl, you're fucked. Not this week.
I will make smiles
Probably
of
next week.
happiness bloom on the faces of every single person in plain Arcadia.
I thought this was supposed to be a goofy planet. We just can't catch a break, you know? When do we get a nice little holiday? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Himiko, don't frown. Smile. I will bring happiness to you too, just as I will bring it to everyone. I won't manipulate the Phantom Moon Games like those high and mighty IPC executives. Nor will I treat the rewards granted by the God of Elation as bargaining chips for profit. We are in plain Arcadia, so we should decide the winner in a plain Arcadian way. I'll give you a stage
So I'll
if
kill
that's
you.
what you want.
Not fucking kill you.
I invite you all to a televised debate at Fullwish TV in Seafeld City.
Oh, I
The
remember
invitation
this.
extends
This
to
was, yeah.
all supplicants.
I watched like the 4.2 live stream. I remember them talking about the debate, yeah.
Plain Arcadian way? That's just a way that benefits you. We're not going.
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of billions of viewers,
Yeah,
you
we're
must
kind of
accept
fucked.
your public image as frauds deceiving the world and cowards with guilty consciences. Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right. The stage is set. Come and perform this final act that will determine the future of the Arcadia with me. Or simply leave. The choice is yours.
That's a manipulation. She knows what's up. if you're gonna play this game, you gotta know how the fuck to play every angle.
Darn
She
it.
knows it.
Are we just going to let Fullwish walk away?
We have no choice.
We are right in the middle of the cameras she prepared. Remember to be cautious with your words and actions. Let's leave here and return to the Express.
Why does she look like
Hello, everyone.
Poofy
welcome
and,
back to the Arcadian Morning Report.
Snowy?
Just moments ago, we received some shocking news. The
What's
head
your name?
of our station, Lady Fullwish, has officially announced that she will be entering the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
I don't do Dragon Ball, but when you said Android 18, it kind of popped in my head. You're not wrong, actually.
At the same time, Lady
This
Fullwish
Snowy.
has announced a blockbuster special, the end of a century TV debate. She is inviting supplicants to the Fullwish TV studio to discuss and debate the topic, what kind of future will the Phantom Moon Games bring to this world?
What a magnificent topic! At a time when supplicants from beyond the sky are brazenly suppressing and insulting our local heroes,
you know,
finally, a supplicant has appeared who truly cares about and represents the citizens of Plain Arcadia.
You could make a Plu in Tomodachi Life. It would be really easy.
Too true. Ever since these Phantom Moon Games began, signs of things spiraling out of control have been popping up everywhere. First, the famous streamer Sparksy tried to spread a mimetic virus. Then the nameless of the Astral Express clashed with the Daybreak
Haven't watched
Squadron,
Dragon Ball since you were in school. It was still Z. I never got into it.
With so many accidents happening,
And honestly, I just
you
don't have an
really can't
interest in
help
it
but
now.
wonder,
I think if I got into it prior, like years
bloodstained
ago,
games from
it would be
15
different.
years ago?
But
You got that right. Speaking of the bloodstained
it's not
games
bad, don't get me
15 years
wrong.
ago,
You know, it's iconic for a reason.
survivor of that tragedy. She's come such a long way.
You're a Naruto kid? See, Naruto I didn't watch either. That's crazy. I didn't watch like a ton of anime as a kid.
Now Miss Fullwish has joined the
I watched Inuyasha here or there.
She must be here to stop the tragedy from
Obviously
repeating itself
Pokemon.
and to reclaim the peaceful days
Beyblade.
this world deserves from the hands of supplicants from beyond
Who the
the
fuck remembers Battle Beatamon? I feel like I mentioned Beatamon and no one fucking knows what I'm talking about. Tsunade was the whole I don't know him. Googling?
Will she be able to shoulder the wishes of all Plain Arcadia and set this game right again after it's spiraled out of control? Let's wait and see.
Ugh, so shameless.
Oh, okay. I see. Wait, actually though? Yeah. Based reasoning.
Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station? And you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
I see. Fullwish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Duo-Mention City. Fullwish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, the televised debate is obviously
Oh
nothing
yeah,
more
there's a
than
new
diversion.
location. I forgot.
What Fullwish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared. So, what do you think?
You're really hot. Sorry, fuck. Sorry. About what? Sorry. What are we talking about? Sorry. You're very distracting. I love you. I love you. I love Weld. I love Weld. I love him. I accept her challenge.
You're really going
Yes!
to the TV station to fight her?
I have Welt on the new, the fucking, what's it called? The farming thing? The relic farming event.
I'll go, but not to debate.
to murder
I'm
her.
going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience.
Watch it tear her flesh off too. That'll be cool.
But before we act, I need more help.
Help?
Like...
We can all help you. Wait. Do you mean...
Sunday.
Sparksy.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantas Moon games by Yao Guang,
Well,
he hasn't
Saridra
returned for
Sunday.
days.
Ooh, I wish I had Saridra. She didn't come home on her rerun. I'm so mad. So mad.
However, I haven't heard
It's
of
funny
him
because
making
if
any
you go
public
onto
appearances
the YouTube
either. Asking him to cooperate
and you
as
look
a
at
wild
early
card right
Star
now
Rail,
is a good idea.
I started in March. And it was during like anniversary patch. So I got to pick a free 5-star. Me, who played through Honkai Impact, was like, I want Welt. I want Welt really, really bad. And so I got him for free. And he was on my team for the longest time. I loved him. I didn't have a ton of options. But
what's
tried and
the
true.
deal with finding Sparksy?
Whether Sparksy
He's only
counts
easier
as
open.
our ally is a massive question mark. But right now, there is indeed something we need her
I
help
feel like it's
with.
actual Honkai Impact. Well, me too. Me too. No, it's like, it's so cool. And I just, oh my god. I need him. I need Void Archives. Like, come on, guys. Come on. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Please.
Full Wish said that when loneliness trapped
Star
her
Rail
in that
players aren't ready,
small
but I'm
room,
ready.
The Master of Elation sent her a mask.
For
her
real?
claim might just be a glorified
play
way
too many?
of saying
My friend,
the tavern sent her an invitation.
I met someone when I was going through Honkai Impact story named Dizzy. He came into the streams and this motherfucker, affectionately, this motherfucker, Honkai Impact, Star Rail, ZZZ, he's kind of looking to trade off for NTE. He dropped Wuwa, but he has played it. Fuck, what else did he say he played? There was something else, too. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Trawa, HI3, Enfield. Yeah, I think I dropped a few gacha games. Like, I'll pick some up, but I don't like to commit to a lot of them. And I mean, Honkai Mondays helps a
But that
lot.
phrasing reveals that she is
NTE will be added to that
likely
list.
a masked fool.
Are you going to try Honkai Nexus Anima when it eventually comes out?
If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there
Probably.
left by Full Wish
I
as a
want to
fool.
just say I've
Just
tried
like
it.
How we tracked down the clues about SparksyCon.
Sparksy.
But
Will she stand on our side?
I give all gacha games a go. That was me, like, even with the, what is it? Magia Etc. The Madoka Magica one. I did play that. I used to play the Langrisser mobile game years ago. I kind of got back into it. I need to download...
Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
Yo! Let's go! I dropped OG Arknights for Enfield. Is it Arknights that said they're gonna do an MLP collab?
You just said. As for the
I almost
brewing
downloaded
storm,
it because
whether the
Arknights
turmoil
did
once again
Ave
is the
Musica
result of the
collab.
laughter's mischief.
They almost got me with it. I
What
almost downloaded.
exactly was that supposed to mean?
The turmoil again was the laughter's mischief. I forgot you two were
mean
talking.
to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down, the game they wove with their own hand?
Come over here.
I want
This
that
fox
fucking chest.
mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir of immortality, a mark of who I was in life. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
For over a century, I presided over a war game in which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the masks. I've also hosted survival games where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking eonic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day.
Oh, you did pull Silverwolf, but you didn't pull Yao or Sparksy. Yeah. Rip. But hey, you got the global passive. I guess. I guess.
Whenever the Phantasm
I
games
so
are at
wanted to
risk
pull
of
for
being
Silverwolf,
suspended
but
or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the
I'm gonna
elation
hard save for Himiko.
and the abundance to measure, judge,
Because it
and
wasn't
punish
worth it at the
any
time.
violators.
I was keeping up with the leaks, and I was like, When I saw that Silverwolf would want Sparksy and Yao, I was like, oh. Okay.
I
Never
guess
mind.
you could call me the security protocol for the Phantasmoon games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a supplicant. It's utterly unheard of.
I am praying Himiko will not be Elation.
Who else but the laughter could pull off something like this?
Perhaps.
But Yao is so pretty! Ah! I wish I pulled her.
Some entity harboring a deep
And then
seated
Ashvale was
hatred
so cool.
for
Like,
the
oh my
laughter.
god, I wish I pulled him. But I can't.
Who could it be?
I'm gonna save up.
Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes.
Got Asheville for facial. Okay, but that's worth it because you have, like, a team. I unfortunately don't.
I warned that jerk
And I'm like,
ages ago.
I don't really want to
Take
pull.
a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies.
It
Instant
sucks.
karma.
Never mind who he
Only
is.
pull very
or what
specific,
he's
yeah.
after.
No,
We're
as
here
someone who
now.
can't, like...
So what do you
I'm not a
plan on
fucking
doing?
millionaire. So I can't wail on the game. So I'm gonna try and just be smart. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save up as much as I can. Strictly for Himiko. The odd time on Honkai Monday,
Fortune rests upon misfortune.
I might do a
and
temple.
misfortune gives
Just
rise
because.
to fortune.
But that's it.
Becoming a supplicant isn't
hard save.
necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you
Because
to
I
step
can't be
openly into
spending,
this
you know, like
chaos
$500
and
on the
drag
fucking
the
game. Every
puppet
banner.
master into the light?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the
This is such a cute
abominations of
shot.
abundance that you Sanjo people despise?
Wow, you hate me and you want to be my... You want to team up with me? Really? She's so cute.
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred tree. It's the furthest thing from an abomination of abundance. No?
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
Didn't invest in break.
I nearly forgot about that.
I only
Chip
have
away,
food.
little bird. I'll allow it.
How do you pronounce her name again? I'm forgetting. I'm blanking. I only have Tingyu.
General Yao Guang and Miss Fox.
Because
I've received some news that might interest you.
Hi Sunday! I missed you! I only have her because Gallagher was the rate up 4-star on her rerun. And I wanted him, so I was like, I don't know. I guess I'll pull her. Because it'll be okay. I didn't really have any super good units when I first started. So I got her and Gallagher. I just wanted him. It was so good. But that's really it for my break. Like I don't invest in it. I invest in Finan. But Sir Richard didn't come home, so rip.
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw.
But what if it
may
won't?
not originate from the Stellaron hunters.
Shit, fuck, I cut her off. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters, nor from plain Arcadia itself. This supplicant, called Full Wish, is also a dangerous variable.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seafeld City.
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures to shorten the journey.
Everyone told me not to pull him. Zacharon's best. I know, the memes were so funny.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious where exactly this secret court is located and what it connects to.
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel.
Can I see? No? Alright.
Here we are.
Using him on my fish out team as well? That's sick. No, that's so cool.
Wait. Why are we at this station?
Because naturally, we're taking the express to get where we're going.
All that buildup, and this is your idea of an impressive method of travel?
Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
You're lucky you're fucking cute.
You're the arbitrator of the Phantom Moon games. For crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of
You
getting
finally have
around?
Robin? Bro, I'm debating if I pull her. If I use my my two things to get her E1. I'm debating, bro.
You're a great general of the Xianzhou, for crying out loud. Don't you
I
have a cooler way
love
to get
Robin.
around?
I hear she's better at E1.
Fine, fine. For the first time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be the fool.
I did use the first currency to get Locha. I forgot about you. I got Locha with the first one, so I just have two.
You got any money on you? Spot me a ticket.
And I hear
with
she's
that.
good at E1, so I'm really debating. Because I love you. You don't have a ticket?
That's the second time.
Hey, we're on 3 out of 8. That's not bad. Yo, have I been here before? Dust off the ratio team. See, I don't have ratio. I started too late. Rip. I think I already explored this place. It looks like I did. Unless... No, we're good. Yeah. Seafeld City, here we come! Yippee, a new
you
location!
haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery?
What are
Or
those
is there something
things
in your
behind her?
divinations weighing on your mind?
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart. Yet, each
Sticker!
foreseen omen of doom still
Middle right,
clouds
middle
the inner
right.
lake with gathering
It's so distracting.
shadows.
You have 3 mighty light cones, like the 5-star one?
That is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome be disturbed.
That's crazy.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew, while our duties are as immovable as heavy mountains.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being terrified today. It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets, the fishing boats, the people, none of them existed. As far as the eye could see, there was only fire. The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed. And the waves that would surge into Dovebrook had.
It blinked.
In that
It
moment,
blinked. They blink. They
not yet arrived.
Or at least
Just
the big
on the
ones.
mountain
Sorry, I got
over there?
distracted. Was that pretty much it? Sorry. I got distracted by the
painter and I
thing next to you.
Looked out at the iron red scars on the earth.
Not
She
touching my
told me,
controller.
that which vanishes is bound to return. She swore to use her brush to preserve everything claimed by the destruction.
It seems she succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her.
Is that another, like,
maintaining the
clue
course
creature?
of the Fantasy Moon Games.
I don't
until
know.
the sands of time.
I don't
slip
want to be
away.
racist. There's a froggy!
With every descent into this
It's a
game's cycles,
puzzle!
I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
You're so
To
cute.
savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Cienjo native, the karma I carry is far too heavy. I could never learn how to be as carefree as you. Miss Evanescia, what to you is a game to be savored, is a life and death reality for the living beings of plain Arcadia?
Alright then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
That won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If they face imminent catastrophe, a red fate slip will be hanging above their heads. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast. Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Evanescia. Please, bear witness.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely.
Okay, continue. Priorities! Priorities! If I didn't get it...
Praised it all. No fakes.
I want to talk to it. It's cute. Sorry.
Attention passengers.
Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Wheel's the good one, right? Yeah, it's whoa. Wheel and whoa. Or at least the not so bad one. Wheel! Wheel! Oh.
Astral Express, boo!
What the
Get
fuck
out
do
of
you
Seagull
mean?
City! Astral Express, boo! Get out of Plain Arcadia!
Protesting local, boo! Fuck you.
Good afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of
No!
Seafeld City?
I like your outfit, actually. You're kind of cool.
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival, but your slogans sound so fierce. Doesn't that feel a bit weird?
You're a fucking idiot, is what she's saying.
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners. Even when expressing dissatisfaction, we do it with a smile. Now that's real happiness etiquette.
Gee, I wonder if Full Wish already got to these guys.
We won't let anyone ruin this serenity. Come on, ma'am. We have a flag with us. You'll feel better in no time.
Their emotions are so synchronized.
Oh wait, that's why they have wheel.
It's like they rehearsed it. This kind of happiness feels like some compulsory routine.
Their smiles sent shivers down my spine. Hey, wasn't it your Director Full Wish who invited the Astral Express crew here to debate? Showing your guests away like this is hardly polite.
True.
You're from the Astral Express, aren't you?
What the absolute fuck?
Hey, so do I really look that much like a nameless? It's not like I have a boarding pass stuck to my face.
You... What are you so happy about?
Just look at you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better than that bunny on the Astral Express. Anyone could tell you're not from around here.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all those happy smiles on your faces before? Oh! How did you flip the switch so fast?
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
My apologies. My little sister is young and doesn't know better. We'll be on our way.
Who are you kidding? Sisters? You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble and
Have
I'll
you
call
heard
a
of
whole
adoption?
boatload of plues to
I don't know
toss
if that
you both
exists here.
into the sea. It's
Does
fish
that
food.
exist here? Wait, it exists on Plain Arcadia. Fuck you. It's gotta exist. But all the orphan?
I've appraised it all.
From the killer? Ah! So I'm so sorry. Wait, I almost just got fined and hit by a car. Where was that frog? Where was that frog? I think I have to go this way. Honkai Monday always has to. Ooh. I want to do the frog. What? What the flip? What the flip? Uh-oh. Yippee! Well, that's one. How do I... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fuck. No! It's not easy. Yeah, I'm a fucking I can jump that, right? Yeah, I'm a genius. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, there's still that one I didn't beat. It was too hard.
Pretty good luck.
Yoink. I love finding Novides Elysiae! I love finding
Is this also a blessing of the trophy? I've appraised it all. No thanks.
Where am I going? I'm lost. Hello. I want to find more treasure chest. I want to find more treasure chests. I want to find little stickers that are on the wall. Oh. Wrong button. I love the froggy. He's so cute. Look at the big like thing. Can I jump on you? No. Wrong button.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Wait. How do I go up? Hello? Oh wait, there's one over there. I have to jump to that one first? Whoa! Now what? Now? This way? And then... How do I go up again? Wait. The fuck do I go up? What do I do? Got it. And then R2. Eat. I think I gotta L to it. I think I'm using the wrong button. Let's L2. Hold up. Watch this. Ready? Boom. One spin, already there. It truly is that easy. I'm just a fucking genius. I'm not. Kinda stupid. How do I... How do I get over this? Yippee! Yippee! Alright.
Pretty good luck.
You're so cute. I love finding. I'm so happy I hard saved for him. Am I happy that I decided to swipe even though I got him? Yeah. He's E3 S1.
Bid farewell to painful memories and embrace
He's on my profile.
the eternal now.
Like, people can borrow him.
Let the smile of happiness become your only truth. Follow Master Fullwish's path embrace rebirth, and you and I can
Rebirth?
both become the happiest people in this Arcadia.
How very strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, the signs hovering above the passersby in Seafeld City are all wheels, signifying peace. Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities here? But how is that possible?
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port, the shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently within them, resonating with the same essence I carry. This entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered to nothing, crushed into powder, burned down to ash, nearly extinguished. But it has no concept of death, and so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farmer to scatter it across the fields. Given time, it will inevitably wake up again.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happiness surgery. Just look at the spectacle the Smile Society is putting on over there.
Going back to, I want Welt and Void Archives. A lot of us do. Anyone who's a Honkai Impact fan is so ready.
At the courtyard, you
But
once
it's okay.
said, "Fortune rests upon
I still love it.
misfortune."
I still love Star Rail so much right now.
A great calamity for some, but for others, perhaps a turning point leading
We're
to
all
ultimate
excited.
bliss.
When they finally have an arc with him, oh my god.
If there really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster, then a wheel slip hanging above their heads would be only fitting. However, those who survive will no longer be human.
By that time, there won't be any need for a general of the Xianzhou to petition an audience. The gaze of the hunt will be firmly locked on this place. Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasm Moon Games, former referee, I mean, when faced with a supplicant who blatantly breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim, the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
I do really like her kit though. She's so cute and cool.
This so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap foolish dead out of nowhere?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument.
Oh!
Only
I found a
by
sticker.
using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. It's like a gardener pruning overgrown branches.
Wait, who are they letting me trial? Team lineup. How do you run her? What's her team? Oh wait, you need Elation MC. Rip. Never mind. Never mind, we're gonna keep finding.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Okay, I have too many exclamation marks. Hold on. Give me that. And this one. Claim all. I don't have my jades yet, though. Not yet. How many am I sitting at? Where am I? Where am I? Help, 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 help. We're only 328. 207 pulls.
We're almost there.
I'm saving for Himiko like I was saving for Finan. That's how you know I'm serious.
Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers.
Where? Oh, on the canvas. handsomeness?
Enjoy your visit. May the laughter keep you smiling.
There we go. Alright.
Is this it? You keep this sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying
I
around
won't spoil
in the
what
middle
her
of
little
nowhere?
her instrument is. If you
With
haven't
all due
seen her
respect,
kit,
there is no path ahead.
cute.
I get it. It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that. The path only opens to the destined trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Do I find a stone matrix and jump through it? Or maybe, do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into two neat rows?
I'm no Woof Woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint. To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here, so passersby wouldn't stray inside.
Huh.
We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
Damn it. Alright. Two special types of Wispy exist. An interplanar jump. I get gum out of my mouth. Will be attracted to the Trailblazemon and gradually move closer to it. But they possess no offensive capabilities. Additionally, when they spot a help bot, they will immediately shift their attention and move toward the help bot instead. It's a fucking Roomba.
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec.
All the fucking points for there being capybaras. Wait! There you go. Woof! What's this? Am I Mario? Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Woof woof. Ow. Doggy! They got stuck. Okay, we're good. Let go! We're good. Alright. Continuing on.
Here we
I want the chest. Thank you. Alright. There we go.
Let's go.
Sorry, the colors did not match up with the directions and it like threw me off. That's so disorienting.
Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers. We ask that you treat public facilities.
I'm actually so excited that one's here. When is your thing? Hi, doggy. Don't hit the doggy. Okay.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the Yuchue scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
Sorry, Finan. There you go.
Would it kill you to pay a compliment?
That was kind of a compliment. Fuck. I was waiting.
What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon supplicants? Is it really just a literal ruler?
Yup.
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single effortless swing.
Really?
Miss Evanesia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
I never expected a high-ranking Cienjo general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
That's
Such
crazy
is the
coming
way
from her.
of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe its local custom.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them. Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanesia. Cute.
She is cute. I
Now
love
then,
her.
Please, begin your measuring.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantom Moon that transgress the law. What is going on? It's telling me Full Wish is not a supplicant.
Huh?
If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
But she literally said...
What do you mean? If Full Wish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantom Moon Games? And that mask, back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all Sifu... No, all of Duo mentioned City too.
What?
Supplicants. They're everywhere.
Somehow she's...
Not in the history of the Phantom Moon Games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Don Hung, and...
Blade?
Don Hung.
Wow!
And
3 hot
one
men.
beside
How's
you.
it going?
Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Cienjo's most wanted criminals, Yingxing. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Cienjo. I came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy. You are the Cienjo's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes. But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Xianzhou Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot.
Isn't it really crazy though? Like, they found a way to include the Fortnite guy in the story. Sorry.
If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
Oh, hello?
And this would be?
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
Okay, we're just straight up, yeah?
You're obviously using a fake name.
I mean, fuck, I have an ad break. God damn it. I mean, it's technically not a fake name, right? Because he's the leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
The head of the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival
Don
of this
Hung's
world,
like, listen, guys,
and that catastrophic
can we
calamity
fucking get down
you
to
foresaw in
business?
your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Xianzhou cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shu-Hu, once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will submit to your judgment and board the Navis Astridura for the Shuling's Inquisition.
Please?
But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior.
He is goated. He's so cool.
I came to stop the past
I'm
from
so
repeating
torn because I
itself,
want his SP too. Ah!
to prevent
So
our
many
common
good
enemy
characters.
from having their
Ah! Hoyo, stop.
General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet,
honestly,
then you must believe what I am about to say.
These fucking people whining about make original characters. Stop, don't give old characters new versions. What the fuck? You know what? The only reason I have to say that is because I already fucking love the characters, and it's so painful because, like, I don't have OG Blade. And his SP unit would be kind of cool. But I gotta save for Himiko. Fuck!
The
I had to claim my
happiness
Twitch drop, sorry.
surgery promoted by the Smile Society utilizes none other than Shu-Hu cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery
Have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
I'm distracted because wow, it's just 3 hot guys just standing there. Like, wow. Wow! Look at that! Wait a minute, Lamont, well, I mean, that's not wrong. Asheville doesn't have a leg strap. Guys! He doesn't have a leg strap! He doesn't have the Star Rail leg strap. Look at these guys. They're strapped up, bro. They've got their straps on.
The one wearing the 8-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here. Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?
This is cool, though. This is really cool. Oh, we're gonna go talk to Sparksy at the same time in the tavern.
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live streamed public punishment.
Wow, you're really like laying it on thick, huh?
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it? Yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous Lil Raccoon. Did you miss my pranks?
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Foolish TV?
My, oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question first. Is Foolish really a masked fool?
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address.
That would be too
but having
uniform,
watched
yeah.
your stream, I believe she is. As for why, call it a kindred intuition.
And?
Just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Healing Arcadius. That level of crazy? She's a certified fool. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey, look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide. But Foolish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd love to ask you to look into her background for me.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
Girl, be real for a sec.
Give me the intel on Foolish, and I'll return the mask to you.
Betrayal itself. That's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Foolish.
Yippee!
Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I'd never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
Was that the, not long after Sparksy arrived at Giovanni's location? The museum, or like the, yeah, this guy. If we spoke in laughter. We're officially 4 out of 8. We're halfway. Hey guys, how's it going? Can I go up here now? No, wait, I want to lock in. Hold on, I kind of want to lock in.
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni! Long time no see.
Miss
Sparksy, you just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones.
You're fucking crazy.
I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Fullwish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants. Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Fullwish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
Yeah.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out.
Okay.
Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Fullwish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
I go there like, yo,
Any information from this
did you
broadcast.
forget that all of this
I
existed in the
repeat,
tavern?
Do not believe any
I'm like,
information
no.
from this broadcast.
No.
Thank you.
Did I get the chance to? I think I did. Alright. I don't see anything new here. Hello? It wouldn't be right on the table. Let's try over here first. A strange note is tucked inside the filing cabinet. It reads, for a patient, the defining traits of illness. Without it, they wouldn't be a patient. For a plain Arcadian, the defining trait is happiness. What? Wait, I want my 30 jades. Claim. Yeah, let's go. 30 more jades. 30 more jades. Patient name, plain Arcadia. Diagnosis, sadness, tears, fear, and misery. I guess it really is on the desk. What are you trying to find out? Someone's secret or someone's embarrassing story? I'm sorry, but all that's left here are the scraps of joy from the Arcadia. Never mind.
Fullwish? Fullwish? Found it!
Really? Name Fullwish. Sex! Female. Homeland, plain Arcadia. Humanoid category. Ahatopian subspecies. Department. Cranial neurology department. After experiencing significant psychological trauma, the patient developed an unknown disorder in the language center. Specific symptoms include an inability to describe negative feedback received by the self and an inability to actively express the pain perceived by the self. Meanwhile, the patient exhibits hallucinatory symptoms described as the ability to sense the inner desires of others. Past medical history. The patient is in good health with no relevant medical history or family history of hereditary diseases. Patient previously suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. What the fuck? Electroencephalogram. Cerebral lobe what the fuck is that? Blah, 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 blah. For now, happiness syntax.
Happiness syntax. Now, what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor. Hello? Hello? Is there a a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors.
You're so cute.
Well, if it isn't Patient Zero of the Sparksy Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind.
That's crazy.
Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing she was here.
You're welcome.
So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is Foolish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What does that mean?
What exactly did she do?
Yeah.
Hard to imagine
Elaborate.
she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not. Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh.
Really?
I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well...
The gates of hell have opened
they all
up.
Went mad.
They went mad?
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy.
Oh,
no one knows what they saw. And I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle? Listen up, my dear Sparksheads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
No, you are not. Let me go wash my hands really quick. I have some chippies. All right. Hello.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone!
Oh my god, wait. There's like 40 minutes left today.
Why?
I just realized the time.
Why am I still alive?
Wait, I lied. That's how long I've been live. There's an hour left.
Are you
I'm stupid.
foolish?
We don't go to 3 hours. We go to 3 o'clock. I might be kind of dumb.
Who's out there?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside, too. What does it say? To the survivor. Welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV. Was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke.
Right?
Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome.
This is weird.
Don't be afraid. Relax.
No, I'm afraid.
You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation. Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The Divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of
Evil mom from
consolation.
Son of Android 18. That's what another chatter said. Is she looks like Android 18, which is so funny. She's cool. I like Foolish's design though.
I can smell.
Now the evil mom from
pulsating
Sun and
desire
Moon.
within
That
your
one.
heart,
I mean, I don't
like
even
sweet
fucking remember
honey,
Sun and Moon.
dripping from a comb. It travels.
I don't
along
remember the
your
story of
nerves,
Pokemon games when I'm done with them.
dissolving into a syrupy, sticky
Not gonna lie.
sweetness.
I have Sun and Moon though, somewhere.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts.
She's so cute. Well, cute. Ding! I'm gonna save that one. That's cute.
But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
What are we tasting?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite.
Go gaze, go home.
Recognition.
That's such a good inside joke between my
Deep
friends and I.
within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with
The Deoxys
adoration.
fight from Alpha Sapphire though. I don't remember the stories in detail, but I definitely remember, like, vaguely Gen 2 and 4.
The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
Next comes victory.
I don't like this for my little
first
Sparksicle.
supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasm Moon games with ease.
That's it! That's exactly how
No,
it
my
should
Sparksicle! Stop.
The laughter will appear in person crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new Eon of Elation. And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void.
God, I wish
before
I had
reaching
Sparksy.
this
She's so cute.
Ultimate fulfillment.
Sparksicle!
Come here, newborn god.
This is crazy, though.
Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down.
Do a flip!
Yourself at it.
Do a
Embrace
flip,
it.
Sparksy!
This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
So this is happiness! Syntax? Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist. Making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once
Would you hit the
happiness
floor and
is within
splatter
easy
into
reach,
Imagine?
it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water.
Maybe? I don't know.
In our line of work, who hasn't tasted
Let's blow
the true zest
Sparksicle
of
up.
life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask.
That's, yeah.
What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke.
I'd be a good masked fool.
Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
I wonder what my
Since
mask
you
would be.
refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits?
I don't have her on the team. Sorry, guys.
Welcome to the live stream. Lane Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter starts now.
Honkai? Oh, sorry, I was not expecting to hear Honkai.
Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
I was like slapped me in the face there. I'm like, whoa. Honkai?
My strength
Impact?
isn't what it was.
Honkai Star Rail? I'm playing that game right now!
Heard the call. Wanted to doubt farewell.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Cypher. I love that it says Cypher. It would be... Wait a second. Are they left-handed? That's kind of sick. I think, guys, that's my favorite enemy ever. Look at their design! They're actually so cool. Can I look at them in detail? Oh wait, actually, can't you? Look at them! That's so sick. The guitar with like the saw blade. I want to be able to like, excuse me, spin them around. Saw blades, plural. Hold on, I didn't see the... Oh my god, this is so cool. This design is sick.
Don't move, okay?
Wrong button.
I'm fine.
Their animation's cool too. What the hell?
Existence is of no consequence. A future will come.
Deliverer. It's always the Kozlanas, huh?
Serenity is before me.
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow.
Overkill time!
Tear the sky. Is that all?
Is that all?
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool. Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade. Why did you break my toy? Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be?
Bro, I love playing Arcadia. I really, honestly,
I know this one.
I also have such a soft spot for it though, because this is the first time that I am fully caught up to Star Rail, right? And I have to wait for every single patch. I got to play all the way up to like most of Amphorius before I had to wait. It's so cool.
Is the name of the robot on the express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh. That's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
Meanwhile, an emergency meeting is taking place on the Express.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Blade SP next patch.
Stay safe.
Right?
Don't worry about us.
Yeah.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is
Or was it
actually
this-
the flesh and blood
No,
of
it's
an
next.
emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Sunny, what's the situation on your end?
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV
You're
tower.
so cute!
They're still
Sorry.
setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Guys, I love Sunday. He's so cute. I love him. I want to give him a big hug. I think he'd be nice to chill with.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
Yay, thank you. I love you, Sunny. And General Yao Guang?
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone happiness surgery.
Bro, that's a big number. That's a lot of people.
The advantage these
fuck?
supporters provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is...
I mean, it's not like an
71%.
entire planet. But that's still 200,000 is still a lot of people. I didn't expect it to be that high.
Full Wish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never high to begin with. She must have prepared a defensive position. We need to stay on guard at every instant.
What is the IPC planning?
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant. If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games. But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Fullwish's PR offensive.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City just in case something goes wrong.
Daddy, why? Wow. You're so fucking hot.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home. Besides, debates aren't really my thing.
We'll take it from here.
You got it. I'll be sure to spam a few extra bullet comments for you.
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
I give Welt a kiss before I leave.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Thank you.
There's an hour left and we're on 5 out of 8. That's crazy.
Let it go.
That's crazy. We're progressing too fast. We're too good.
Attention.
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
Wait. No, never mind. It's not important. Achievements? Oh, by the way, Jeebus, if you want, kinda crazy, you make progress 4 hours a week. Yeah. I don't know, because I lock the fuck in. Sometimes. It's not, like, people love to go, wah, 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 and cry about how much content there is. But, like, motherfuckers, I play 4 hours a week, and I catch up. And I spent, like, 2.5 weeks doing the fucking War Dance arc. At the very beginning when I started, I was exploring a lot of the maps. So, it's not like I was just fully committed to story. I don't know, people complain about anything.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf polling so high? Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
Who? That detective? Where did you get a title like that?
Oh, he sounds like me.
Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday.
What was I gonna say though? Make sure you do the co-op thing for your car, the party car. I'm trying to collect more duplicates of the Finan cat. I'll show you after what my thing looks like. Looks, pretty normal.
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later.
That's fine.
Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Fuck no. Piece of cake.
Good. Confidence is key in a debate, after all. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me.
I love you, Himiko!
Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
$5.39. Don't go, Himiko. This is the time I should top up. Because what do you get? Hold on. I can get... Lycone Memory Shard. What is this thing again? A sign. I don't use those. I have one. I could get another Golden Companion Spirit. I could get E1 Robin. And then save this one. Oh my god. 18,000? How much is that? It doesn't count the first time purchase, does it? Does it? Wait. I don't know if it does. I forget. I want Robin! She's so cute. I'm gonna grab her anyway. I don't care. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. They will show. Look at her! Ah! I have Robin! Hi! Hi, you're so pretty! I have Robin and I got her brother. Wow. Cute! Wait, I can get this! Really? How? Oh, from here! Wow, she's so beautiful! Every time an ally attacks her against 1 second of cantillation, each check of cantillation increases the word's energy regenerate by 3%. That's kind of just good anyway, huh? When the warrior uses ultimate, removes cantillation, gain cadenza. Cadenza increases the word's attack by 48% and increases all allies damage by 24%. Should I just get it? I'm gonna get it. Welcome to my world. Da 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 da. I don't have a relic set for her. They say Feixiao, Tribby, and Aventurine. Team Plan 2, a Woohoo! No, I probably wouldn't do fine on that. I have Sparksicle. I don't have a Glaya. Wow, I can't believe I have the Robin. Huge fan, huge fan. How do I level you up? I want some more basic pulls. How many times do I have to level her?
Only consistent practice can ensure optimum performance.
You're so pretty. Robin SP. I hit the wrong button. Level her up one more time. I think I need to ascend her once more. 1 sec. Fuck, I can't do it yet. Okay. Yeah, I can get one. I'll do a standard 10 pull when I'm done for the day. So I'll do a standard 10 pull, and then I'll do my event stuff, my yearly recap, and I'll show you my co-op party car. It's really fun. Where's Sunday? I found Sunday! He's here! He's here! A camera that is set up, its position looks a little strange. Like there's no need for it to exist. I lean in closer. Just another boring corner, not even worth stopping for, let alone finding anything newsworthy. Not even a corner like this is spared. You can imagine just how complete the camera coverage is here.
We really need to tread carefully.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
Found him.
That voice. Is that Mr. Ashvale?
He has his cane out. God, I want him to fucking hit me with it. Beat me with your fucking cane. I'm sorry.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
I changed. You just didn't notice.
Ooh, talk about low-key. Guess I'm just blind.
I would have gaslight fucking Asheville.
You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Fullwish. A live stream broadcast. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
Just as I thought.
This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weaknesses. She certainly wouldn't miss it.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sinwish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
The Sinwish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
Sonny!
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
What? You joined the Smile Society?
There are personal reasons too. The loss of pain being considered happiness. That's always made me keep a close eye on the Smile Society. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Pre-op psychological assessment record. Foolish, praise master revelation. Is everyone having a happy day today? I'm so happy. Uneasy, restless. No, you're not happy. If you were, you wouldn't be here right now. Today I'm not speaking as a this message.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Divinity?
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
When the time comes, what should I say?
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantom Moon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do.
Aww.
Use that to your advantage and play things by ear.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Aww. I love you.
And I'll be joining in too. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
Back me up onto your dick. Any advice, I'm going to win.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Those obsessed with winning are usually the ones who lose.
I'm sorry. There's
When
something
I
wrong
left
with
Plain
me.
Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been.
I literally
When it comes to you, my faith
No,
is
I can't. I
unwavering.
can't be myself, bro. Asheville said he'd back me up like a nice guy. He offered to be a nice guy, and Kimiko. I'm a mess.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the harmony.
What?
What kind of commotion is this?
Hide, Sunday! It's me, finding of IDs of LCI.
Don't look at me!
I would be a bit scared. Could it be related to the broadcast just now?
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantasmoon games. I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow.
Whoa, what footage?
Unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair.
A reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero.
What are you gonna say about...
And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cianzhou's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the Abundance, and could go berserk at any moment. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation.
But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into.
Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC-backed Ashvale, arriving at the debate together.
What the fuck, man? Cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest
This
my
is
own views
fucked.
mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
This is
So
fucked.
that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
This? Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement.
The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the Abundance to become infectious
originates from the Harmony.
Oh! Rendered. Wow. Those designs are so cool though.
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Can you let me use her? Oh.
Let us become one and share in boundless elation.
Okay, I like this design too. This is so cool. Wow. Alright, well, it's only one fight. We can win this easy. Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanence! And then we're gonna buff up Finance. Kazlana, my beloved. Just fully buff him, it's fine. Go all out. I have 2 minutes before an ad break. It'll be the last ad break. I don't think I'll play too much more of the story because we'll extra skill point. I want core flames.
Existences of no future will come.
Wait, I killed her. Just kidding, there's more. You can hit me if you want. No, no, no. All of you die. E3S1.
Flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Their senses have become completely distorted.
This is cool.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Is he dead?
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up, no matter how many times he is killed.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head. So this is Fulwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu's cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying to be sure, but Fulwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Fulwish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection.
All right, let me pause for the last ad break. All right, let's
Since
go.
we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims. You were the referee of the Phantom Moon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration. Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity. So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantom Moon, the game knows no taboos.
That's kind of bullshit,
though. The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence.
I think it's bullshit.
Beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity. Even the utmost evil.
Then where, exactly, do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie?
Yeah, like what's the point in being able to be like, I was refereeing the games. There's nothing to fucking referee if they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries?
Bitch, you're useless then.
You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
As you wish. wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the bloodstained games from 15 years ago, General.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantasmoon games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way. The Phantasmoon games have only one taboo. And there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment. General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch.
It's beautiful.
The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
A blazing phoenix? Like my Feng Huang? My beautiful Feng Huang? Fu-ha? From Honkai Impact 3rd? My first S-rank battlesuit I ever pulled when I first started 2 years ago?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars,
Afterglow?
does it really matter whether it's myth
That's a
or
good
history?
band! Bang Dream.
That meddler transplanted her to another world. And through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantasmoon games, the meddler did not break their promise. She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth.
It's also a song. I don't know it.
Finally,
I only know the band.
amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid of becoming her once more.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance. Healing and torture, coexisting as one.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I too was once terrified of my mask.
Damn! Let's go, Yao Guang!
Your mask?
A mask. known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it, to become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time? Urged this creation of the abundance to reveal its true form?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat. Whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation, it's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity, life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate, I really believe in you too, Miss Evanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Evanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the Skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference?
Bro, Yao Guang's going so... Oh my god, she's going off in the best way. I love her.
I know you already have a game changer in mind.
Like,
you're just not ready to use it yet.
I'm letting the queen speak.
Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Guang.
That line goes
you
hard.
once
That
asked
was in the
me,
trailer.
where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisons the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
Yeah! What do you mean?
According to statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe
Oh
zone.
my god, bro!
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Huh?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act, for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well... Deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase. Here, sending you a copy.
Just like that?
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless. However, the IPC has its own methods.
Oh?
Yeah.
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
I could have done that myself.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task, but if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Hi!
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Not exactly right on. And you missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance.
That's crazy. One, two, three, 4. That's actually that's goofy. I love it.
Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead. I heard Elio gave you a long vacation. Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Itine Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives.
What?
Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
That's it? Anything else
I
you
watched
wanna
her
say?
videos. I watched 999's videos. I get it.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
I watched them. I get it. It's funny. I get it. It makes sense.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stone Hearts, the Stellaron Hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Cute.
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
1 second.
Fine. Counting. 1, 2, 3.
Do you have to say it out loud?
Okay. I'm gonna pause here because this is 6 out of 8. Meaning next week I'm gonna beat this. The story will be done. So. What I'll do is, I want to go through the, first off, let me go to the fucking express. How do I do that? Oh, do I have to change my, how do I change my POV? Guys, how do I change my POV? Guys, I'm stuck. Oh. Yay! Okay. Got it.
Attention. Misery and bliss. The same no matter where you go.
I'm going to the Astral Express. I forgot I accidentally turned that on. Shut the fuck up. There we go. Alright, so they added a little co-op feature, if you weren't aware. You can go visit other people's party cars. It's mine now.
You can tell me anything that's
So you can now collect cat cakes. There's a lot of them to collect. Can I show you? I'm not familiar with the controls on here. So here you go. You can collect duplicates as well. There's a lot. Wait. So you can collect cat cakes, and you can set up any. Wait, can you put duplicates? Can I just have, like, let's say I wanted all Finin cakes. Fuck yeah, you can. Okay. So you can display a little cat tower, and it's really cute. If you get duplicates on the bottom here, you can, if you have 3 of the same one, you can make a little tower. And if you collect, Oh, it says right there. Okay, so 3 times, and if you collect them 6 times, you can get this one. You make a little, like, pyramid. So cute. Oops, I accidentally took it away. Sparkle. Alright. You can go to other people's party cars and like their towers. You can also, you get 9 a week. You can go to the party cars and see what cats people have. Unfortunately, I can't interact with it because I already got mine for this week. It's cute. It's really cute. But anyway, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand in front of my cute little cat tower. I want to go through my anniversary stuff. First off, I need to read my letter from Finan. I picked him. Last year I picked Welt. I was just in time, right, for the anniversary stuff. I picked Welt. This year, I had to go Finan. I had to. It's been a while, partner. Recently, I returned to Ides Elysiae. I went through the wheat fields, the children playing, and my old man's grilled fish. Everything was just as I remembered. Sometimes I wake up from dreams in a panic, thinking I'm gonna cry. Sometimes I wake up from dreams in a panic, thinking I'm trapped in the endless cycles again. But the sunlight and my companions remind me that my destiny has been shattered, and Amphorius now stands in the light of a new dawn. Kefali will never forget everything you've done for this world. But hey, it's a beautiful day. Let's not get too heavy. Peace was hard won, and I should savor some quiet time before setting off again. Everyone feels the same way. What about you? How have you been lately? I heard the battle against Iron Tomb shook the cosmos. I bet the Trailblaze is about to embark on another hero's journey. Next time we meet, why not share your adventures with us? I'll do the same. Finan of Ides Elysiae. God, Amphorius was so good. Amphorius was so fucking good. I cried during the idol game event. When I hit the Amphorius levels, bro, I cried. I fucking cried. It was so cute. Alright. Oh wait, do I not get to... Oh, I don't get to do it on here. Oh shit, I can't do it on PlayStation. Guys, there's a problem. I can't do it. It's a oh fuck, shit. Where did my cable to capture my phone go? I had a cable to capture it. Give me one sec. Okay, I managed to get I found the cable for my phone. Unfortunately, there won't be audio because of it. So fuck it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's because last year when I did this, I was on PC, but I don't have the space for a fucking gacha game here. So unfortunately, I'm not on PC for this. Hold on. Let's do... What is this thing called? Animal Trailblazer? Fuck. Oh well. Is there random Star Rail music I can put on in the background while this loads? Okay. We're gonna do this. I want to do this. It's cute. And I want to see what changed from last year, which is like everything. I just need like some cute fucking music. Wait a minute. I just need something like, I don't know. Whatever. Yay, Woof! I think he'd resort to such adorable tactics just to avoid writing reports. Ta-da! I didn't do this. I need a song I could loop. I don't, find me a cute Honkai song. It can be Impact too. I don't fucking care. Find me something cute that does like a good OST to loop. Ta-da! I didn't do this. It was these fans of the Fluffy in the audience that did it with their wish power. They came together as Fluffies to make a stage play, an adaptation of the past year's adventures aboard the Express. And today is premiere day. And that's why we had to turn into Fluffies? Well, this is an immersive theater after all. And don't think I forgot about the report. Cooking of Valkyries OP1. You can't loop it, you tard. Something instrumental to loop. That won't fucking work. That literally goes against it. It's cute. Too bad. It's not good to loop. And don't think I forgot about the report. Because this year's Trailblaze report will be automatically generated after the final act. You brought your homework to do during the play? The conductor would be so proud. Alright, here we go. We're gonna use this. Many other companions are here too. You should interact with them and take group photos after the show. Quick, grab your seats, you two! The show is starting! Woof! Okay, woof. Oh. Hello, dear Astral Express. Welcome to the live performance of the stage play, The Fluffy. It all started back in 2025, March 16th, when a baseball raccoon embarked on an incredible cosmic journey. You've been the main character of the story for 374 days! I need to go back, because I think I recorded the other one, didn't I? I want to see the difference. Like, it was only a matter of days on the first one. 374 days! In the past year alone, you managed to check in and make an appearance for 365 days. Truly the most dedicated super protagonist. We have kept track of your exclusive showtime. Midnight is your most active highlight of the day. According to legend, if you peel an apple late at night on the Express, a lady will appear. What lady? Himiko, right? Right? Then she'll ask you, do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall? We've kept track of your exclusive showtime midnight. Oh, sorry, that didn't change. Okay, we're good. Ching! Look! There it is! 2025! April 14th, you ignited a wildfire on the eternal freeze of Bellabog! Wait. I want to listen to this myself. Wrap in mine with... It's been a year! That's so cute! April 14th, we beat Bellabog. And then, May 5th, you resolved the crisis of the Ambrosial Arbor's abundance-fueled resurrection on the Cienjo. They're gonna tell me when I beat certain arcs? Stop, I'm gonna cry. It's been such a good year, man. What? Wow. 15 yuan. I can't believe it. Bro, I actually have like shit to look back on. Wow. And after that, on June 16th, I went off to the planet of festivities and fought the tyranny of the Order with Mikhail's dream. Wait a second. Yes! It's such a banger! Hands up! Let's go, Robin! Remember when I first met Gallagher? And I was actually like barking? I was actually barking and on my knees, and then the last time I saw him, I was crying! Ah! On December 1st, you faced the destruction and penned a magnificent, heroic epic for a planet. Nameless Faces! Emphorius! No, because Emphorius will always be my favorite Star Rail art. God, I remember that! I remember that! I played the entire final arc in one sitting. It was like 8 hours, bro. Finan! All my Chrysosairs. Wow. Holy cow. And now the latest chapter is landing. Ever since February 16th, you crashed into Aha's playground, the Astral Express has entered its most elated chapter. The ambitions of mortals, the madness of the imaginae, the gambits of the eons. What exactly is Baseball Raccoon walking into? I'm already done with the latest chapter. I can't wait to see what happens next. Will Sir Raccoon unlock a new form? A fellow the fluffy enthusiast. Wanna exchange fan works? Whoa. Sure, if you don't mind. Gallagher! In the past year, the character you spent the most time with, whether across map exploration or idle time, is Gallagher. I went from being on my knees, fucking going crazy, to sobbing at the end. Oh my god, please. Besides the companions you're already familiar with, you've also made 30 close new friends this past year. The memory bubble can barely hold them all. Oh! My Chrysosairs! Like there's Sparkle? From waking up all alone, Gomen Ufchan. From waking up all alone on the space station to now being surrounded by all these trustworthy companions. You did that. Because of your radiant warmth, an irresistible pull draws others to you. Neither interstellar stability nor the laying of the Silver Rail would be possible without the utmost contribution of every single character, much less collaboration over path power. My Chrysos. Fans of the Fluffy have tallied all characters' appearance ratings. Take a look. In the past year, the most frequently deployed character each month was... Yo! So from the 5th month all the way up to like recently, 195, 140, Gallagher 173. Sunday was on a roll since I got him. Wait, that does add up. 8, 9, 10, 11. That adds up! That's when I started! That's Emporious! Because I had to pull Sunday. I pulled Sunday for the first time because he was running with Finan. That's how you know. And ever since I was using him so much. Oh my god. Wow. In the past year, the character deployed most frequently across all paths was... Ta-da! I like how Topaz and Numby are there just because they were supports. Gallagher is 1,261! Look at Welt going... 971 times. The next, so Gallagher, Welt. Then we're looking at Sunday at 667. Then we're looking at Shui, 566. She was on my team for a good while. She was tried and true. Trailblazer, 467. Herta, Little Herta, 298. Got him! Literally saved my fucking account. 141 times. And then the support, that was someone else's Topaz and Numby, 19 times. And then I don't even know where the fuck Yao Guang came in, but she's there. Welt! Over the past year, your most frequently borrowed support character was Welt, borrowed for a total of 36 times. What? Oh, people borrowed my Welt? Really? He earned an extra 94,000 credits? Thank you, Welt. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on a sec. It's too bright. Why are the colors fucked up? Na-na-na-na. That's better. You two really are inseparable. You must be super close, just like me and my little one, Little Gui. No comment. You at least worked well then together, no? Or whatever, yeah. Not necessarily. Some might see it as a form of enslavement. As in, I've made you my slave all this time? Aww! Are there any other companions whose special archives you'd like to see? Yeah! I wanna see... Finan! Oh! There's when I got Finan! You forgot about the borrow system? That's crazy, bro. On July 7th, 7-7, you encountered Finan, who is currently at the following stats. Character level 80, traces upgraded to level 43, 3 Eidolon levels unlocked, equipped with the Thus Burns the Dawn light cone, and relics with 9 effective subsidiary stat count. I'm crazy, I love Finan.
Hi!
Sorry, that's what the moon sounds like to me. Hi! Hello! As the star of the Fluffy, everyone's seen how hard you've hustled this year. A minute of stage is worth 10 years of practice. Throughout the past year, you consumed 25,790 Trailblaze power and earned a lot of credits in total. Credits don't really matter though. I have too many. Of course, you also contributed a lot of abandoned relics. The automatic discard device salvaged 513 idle relics and extracted 250,900 experience. The Cosmos #1 Fluffy comic. Advertising opportunities available with the Fluffy. I'm on it. The Ashen Detective Agency. Walking dogs, grooming kitties, running premarital background checks, neighborhood disputes. I'll accept any commission. This is the rate for a 24-word ad. Money! Run, Mr. N. That's so cute. Yay! They'll be in the mail. Chapter 2. Escapade and Anecdotes. Whoa. Open this year's volume and you'll find a shiny new addition to your Trailblaze record. You've unlocked 679 achievements in total, with 634 added this year alone. Look! Here you inflicted a record fucking bajillion damage in a single attack. Check out this scene as well, another record high. Highest healing, 21,052 in one instance. Now that's what we call striking when the iron's hot. Cute. Bubbles! There were so many funny and memorable side stories apart from the main Trailblaze plot. Remember having the little chimera in sunglasses as your companion? In Seal Slammers, you fought alongside 10 chubby baby seals. Thanks to your perfectly synced double seal smash, you brought home the Gold Seal Cup. Blech. Seals applauding with their flippers. Aggie, I've made up my mind. I'm naming my baby seal Cat Sealy. Is that why you gave me the name Seal Bling? Bombshell reveal. Seal Slammers time, meow. You discovered an abundance of treasure in strange and foreign lands. This year you uncovered 886 treasures, bringing your overall total treasures to 948. Never expected our little raccoon was talented enough to star in a cooking show. During the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant event, the Maze Grand Restaurant, managed by you and your Chrysosairs companions, achieved a stellar 4-star Memshilin rating. Not only did you hit a staggering in revenue, also came at 4 max level. That's fun, I don't care. I did the event. Nice weather for Dromuses. I did stop playing some of the events, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't really do that one, I don't think. There was like 1 or 2 of these I didn't really do a lot of. Ah! Mighty, it's time for today's training. Ah, scoundrel. Mwah. Decrypting 109 nymph puzzles and capturing Spirit Thief Bartholos 15 times. While exploring Amphorius, you encountered 2 different mishaps. Hopefully that will be a lesson learned. Wait, what does that mean?
Open up, gray hair. It's your favorite Miss Sparksy. Nope, not opening up. Gray hair isn't back yet. Are you asking who's there, gray hair? No one important. Just a white mushroom knocking at the wrong door.
Welcome to Plain Arcadia, which also happens to be the planet we are currently on. The bizarre and surreal world and canvas, the strange imagine made with wish power. Guessing you're probably pretty used to this by now. You've collected 2,184 Pix coins while exploring the streets and alleys so far. Remember to exchange them for rewards. You've also become good friends with the Wispe, finding a total of 28 nameless Wispe. It's always about clout, but you're the boss now, so forgive that Furbo for Bulitzer for secretly taking photos of you. As the new president, you led an unreliably reliable group of Furbos, drove the magazine up to number 8 on the bestseller list, and published 4 brilliant reports.
So the Digital Pets Eggs last update was 10 years ago? You just hang in there, Master Fox.
Hand it over. Here, upgrade complete. The gameplay is mine. You're welcome.
Ah, because boss, I'm adding you as a friend. So cute.
Cosmicon Collective. Oops, I didn't finish it. 9 character cards. I might not have finished that event. My bad. Venturine, you're so cute. Sunday! Aww. I just really care about like the chapter 1 stats. If I'm being entirely honest, those stats are my favorite. Is this gonna be— oh, this is all the side content, huh? I don't do a lot of side content. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of this. You face every challenge thrown by the infinite branch of the divergent universe in the spirit of 1,000 face what-ifs. Most frequently used character for clearing Gallagher, number of clear— yeah, I really didn't clear a lot. My bad. But Gallagher, though! He's so cute. He didn't make it onto my stats last time. Or at least barely. Anaxa! The never-ending cycle of trials. Yeah, I really didn't do this a lot either. Forgotten Hall in the past year. Most frequently used. Mighty 2, Finan 2, Danhung, and Air— that was my team. That was my team. There they are. Oops. I got 6 stars in one of them. You know what? Look at that. Finan 4 times. That's crazy. I might like Finan a little bit, guys. Kazlana, my beloved. What's this? Gambling, Warlord. Oh. Icor, I got 2. What does that mean? What's really— oh, Apocalyptic Shadow. Oh, yeah, no, I don't touch Apocalyptic. Oh, I have not fucking touched Anomaly Arbitration. That is Giga Endgame, and I will never have the teams for that. My Finan team is like the only team. I can maybe scrounge up another one. Currency Wars! This one was fun. This one was fun. Essential level 70. Highest damage? Record creator Finan. That's my boy! I love you. I'm gonna screenshot that. Gomen Umf-chan. Set the record too high, did I? Most used investment environment. Peppy Stroll Plus. Most activated Bond Day Demigod. Yeah. No matter where they are, humans will fall in love with fluffies all over again. Whether or not your world has grasped the concept of currency wars, you've had 0 Owlbert encounters so far and crossed paths with 3 Peppy. Or Peppies? The capital market is ever-changing. Your investment habits are worth frequent review and study. The top 3 most used characters: Hyacinth, Danhung, and Anaxa. This is true. They're really good. Most frequently synthesized 3-star character Finan. Number of synthesized 3-star characters 28. Oh, Pookie. I love my Pookie. Most frequently synthesized 4-star character None. Top 3 most synthesized advanced equipment. Chassis of Retribution. I can't speak. I'm gonna stop speaking. I just put everything into Finan. Durian Finan, bro. What can I say? Total store refreshes. I refresh a lot. Rock, paper, scissors! Let's see. Blade has scissors. Oh, Kafka and Firefly have rock. Well, rip Blade.
Counting on you for dinner again today, Blade.
Aw. Who taught Bladey to always throw scissors? Aw, cute.
Every all-out effort, every wish, every drama along the Star Rail converged to create the miracle before us. This power has now brought the Express to Plain Arcadia. This time we all witness the will of the Trailblaze with our own eyes. May this journey lead us fluffward. Grand finale, the Fluffy Fan Stage Play.
Bravo!
Our adventure really turned into a miracle that lifted everyone's spirits.
Why is it kind of embarrassing? The show might be over, but things are still pretty lively backstage.
Yeah, all the partners who are making a cameo appearance are waiting backstage. Hurry over and share your thoughts with them!
I'll wish to turn back into human. Oh. Let me have the fun part now. I have to take pictures. Yes! Okay, edit my title. Select my blessing. Okay, my blessing. Happy 3rd anniversary. May this journey lead us starward. Let's write the next romantic page to this wonderful story together. Watch and learn. This is Honkai. Cute. Cute. Your companions have been waiting here for a while, so tap a combination. Yes! Okay, hold on. I want to turn it up so I can hear it, though. I want... Well, you already... Wait. I really wish we could put on a stage play like this, too. Wait, I don't want a character combination. Yeah, hold on. Sorry. I don't want all of them together. You and Mighty Mouse. What's got you so deep in thought all of a sudden? Mighty, I was thinking, you could be called Fig Lion. Partner! How do you like my performance just now? Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. Do it again. You like my performance now? It was awesome, don't you think? I'm gonna put all the Queso sales together. I'm gonna put all the Queso sales. I'm gonna put as many as I can. I'm gonna put Anaxagoras. Honestly, they're my top 3. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna put... Wait, is there Gallagher? Oh, Gallagher. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, so let's do Welt.
I'm gonna put my favorite character. Maybe Robin.
Oh, Sunday. I suddenly got some musical inspiration, but I've never really gone for a cute style. Artistic creation is all about making bold attempts. Believe in yourself. There's no... Aww. I want Anaxa to sit, like, alone. Because he kind of would. Just be in his own little world there. Myself here. Does the great performer live up to the name? Heh, other than being exhausting. Oh, you're cute. I think I will put... I don't know who to put. I don't know. I love too many of them. I'll put Sunday because I spent more time with him. What about Cyrene? Wait, put Trailblazer on there. Hold on. Shut the fuck up, Anaxa! God damn it. Okay, sorry. You'll always be surprised, and I've always believed in that. Oh. You know what? Hold on. Put her here. We're all watching how gay they are. Tap to send a blessing and check out the blessings from other trailblazers. Hold on. Chests. Gallagher. Welt. Wait, I want to change my picture. Fuck, I can't. I'm gonna kill myself. I pulled 44 characters in a year. That's crazy. For someone who's not a whale. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Let's do Welt. Gallagher. The first blessing sent by the Trailblazer will be displayed to in-game friends and other Trailblazers. That's okay. I like that. Jeebus, you have to look at this in-game. Wow. That's me! I don't know what the dudes are. Like that? Fat fuck? Fat fuck, is that you? I'm not pulling up anything. Happy 3rd anniversary! Watch and learn. This is Honkai. The 3-year wait is over. We humbly welcome the baseball raccoon back to the rightful throne. Yay! I think that's exactly what it is. Cute. Hold on 1 second. So, I may or may not have clicked the share button and then accidentally closed the game because I thought it opened Twitter in a separate app. It did not. It opened over top of this. Surely it's okay though. I mean, we saw the main gist of it. That's all that matters, is I did my Trailblaze report. I'm very happy. Considering they didn't have time to get data for last year, I am very, very happy that I managed to do it. Oh no, I broke it. Well, I have to recreate all of it, I think. I don't know. Can I skip? Can I skip? Can I skip? Skip, skip, skip. But no, that was cute. Honestly speaking, it was adorable, and I'm very, very happy. I love Honkai. I remember I wasn't like 100% sold on the vibe of Star Rail because I, you know, coming from Impact, I had coming from Honkai Impact, I was so used to you know, following just a set cast of characters, right? We had our main girls. And so, you know, going to Star Rail where it's like, whew, you really just go planet to planet, huh? I mean, it's not like you forget about the other characters, but man, going from that story to this is like crazy. And it's like the fact that we had the Amphorius arc is just wild, because that just really, I think it perfectly embodies everything that I love, like the strongest points and some of the struggles that Honkai Impact kind of had with its storytelling in a lot of its bigger arcs. It perfectly embodied that, and it was so cool. I really, really love it. It's just, that was the arc that like 100% I love this game. And Plain Arcadia has been off to an amazing start. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I think that was a cool year. I'm happy, and I love these little recaps that they do, because it's the cutest thing ever, and it's just a great way to be like, yeah, I have been here, you know? It's so neat. From having like no fucking data to having like everything is just, it's the coolest thing ever. I don't know, just, it makes me so happy. That's so cute. Oh, I love them all, man. I love them all. Like, this game just would not exist without them. I love these characters. I love them all so much. It's cute. All right, I'll be back next week to finish up 4.2. And after that, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow, but we'll see. I might stream Pragmata if I don't end up going out with people tomorrow, but we'll see. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was a good Honkai Monday. I'll be back next week.